Hello, fellow Earth signs. I don't really want to be seen. I don't feel so great. Anyways, this is going to be whatever flops out. I have pre-shuffled, and we have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So there's something or someone that you're reminiscing about. Maybe even, a job that you once wanted or had, and you had to release it and work somewhere different. But now you are, like, with this time out, you're seeing where, like, maybe you need to revisit and put your efforts back, right? This is for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for giving me your time. All right, let's dive in. I'm going to pull 3 of these cards for you, and we'll go from there. Whatever comes, comes. Okay. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. What's at the heart of this spread, please? Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Heart of the spread, Queen of Cups, intuition, mother, water sign. Two of Cups, Seven of Wands. A connection, creativity, something you wanted to really put into motion. Could be 3 people too. 3 people that you love and you're conflicted. And I'm going to give this lesson real quick. I don't know who the hell came up with these cultural statistics, these, I'm guessing the Christian world or the religious world, and I am spiritual, very, very spiritual. I do believe in God. I don't know what you believe in, but I've been through a lot. I was in a month-long coma, and that was at 5, and I was supposed to have my rights, and I remember a lot. So, that being said, we have the heart space to love as many people as possible. I don't know who made this rule that we are only to love one. That's not true. We love children, we love our aunts, our mothers, our lovers. Okay, if that were true, we wouldn't have any heart space for them, right? So I want to say with that. And you're conflicted because of, well, those rules. That's just what I'm hearing here. That's what I'm hearing. I see 3. I see 3. You're 4. And you want to give passion to all of them. You do. You can love them. You can love all 3 at once. It's the others whose minds are not expanded. They are not expanded. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You can also have many passions. Many passions that you want to put, and everyone is trying to tell you that you can't have that many. Yes, you flipping can. Yes, you flipping can. The latter is ongoing. Our age does not restrict us. It is ongoing. Let me know if you resonate with that at all. Please, let's have a chat, because I love doing these, to be fair, and I do want to hear from you. Not the robots. I want to hear from you. Don't be scared. What else for my Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, please? What else for my Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? Power of attraction. I will read these because they're very in-depth cards, and I usually only use them for my personal readings, which have went way up since this quarantine. You can find that down below. Just take you directly to that website, and if you don't have it, I do have Cash App, which is Brandy Tarot. 13. Join me on Instagram as well as Torian Tarot 84. There's such a wonderful such wonder awaiting you. There are so many beautiful adventures and so much magic yet to be. Can you keep your heart open To what is coming towards you without surrendering your experience of the moment by becoming too future-oriented. You see, there's magic in this moment too. There is something arising within you, out of the depths of your being. In this process, there is a shift in environment, both internal and external, where fertility is being stimulated. It's your time to play with fertility, to conceive, create, and embark upon the process of transformation with an open heart and mind. You may not know where it's all going to lead. All you need to know is that it will be wonderful and exactly perfect, what is needed. Beyond that, allow the energy of fertile growth and abundance and now flow naturally and richly within and around you simply to be. You are a big soul, and with that often comes big dreams, and that is just backing up exactly what I said. You do not have to limit yourself. I'm going to keep reading. You might worry that you want too much out of life. Perhaps you think you're only capable of a small dream. If you've drawn the oracle, no. A house cannot be built without the flooring. No matter how beautiful the stained glass windows you plan to install are, the walls need to be up. First, your big life dreams are a work in progress, just like you. If you've been working on healing something within you, started a new creative project, or just taken on a new job or relationship, and feel that although you're getting some results, you're impatient for more. Doubt that you can continue or ever find the zone or become proficient in the situation at hand. This is a reinforcement. You are doing well. What you are worthwhile takes time to build. Celebrate each success, even the small ones. You're creating something of worth. Be patient, keep going, and trust. Right? You're feeling a little frustrated, like, okay, I've overcome this. Now what? Now what? Why is there such a big block in my way? Why is there a block in my way? Well, shit happens for a reason, you know? Happens for a reason. Whether your creation is simply your sacred life path, a particular creative work, or an actual child, there's a positive and constructive energy, which, P.S., I keep feeling you will get, women, you will get impregnated by a water sign, and men, you will impregnate a water sign. So, anyways, where they have a lot of water in their chart. So, to boost this process and carry you further along the way, do you dare to dream and to believe in your dream until it manifests? Even if naysayers challenge you, that's what I was talking about. These constrictions other people have placed on you is what I kept hearing. This is backing this up for me. Of course you do, Sacred Rebel. It brings you the guidance. You're going to attract whatever is needed to complete your work in progress and bring it to fruition. Remain open to receive and trust in the unfolding of your life experience. Do not turn away. Don't turn away. And I keep seeing her with her eyes closed. You're needing to look at this head on. Yeah, this is an obstacle. Let's jump over this shit. You know what I mean? Everything's coming together. Love it. Love it. Ooh, we have a choice. There's going to be a message. You are protected in whatever you go down. Right. Give me something for my air signs, please. Give me something for my air signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else for my air signs, please? Number 8, infinitum. I don't really get. I got this one, I think, last time. In Judgment. Turning the doorknob. What's on the other side? Taking the chance. I want to read this one, though, because I don't really get it very often. I don't really know the meaning of it. Come on. Stay with me, people. Stay with me. I'm finding it. Alright. Have you been spinning around in a loop, or perhaps you're beginning to feel that way? Life may seem to have you on a carousel of lessons, and somehow many experiences are recycled and repeated. This could be a pretty good indication that you haven't truly learned what the experience was about. You might see, but you haven't truly seen yet. Buckle up. It's about to teach you a thing or two. It's a loop. It's a life cycle that oscillates from amazing times to bad times. So it's like the Wheel of Fortune. It takes you to a happy place and not a happy place at the same time, or in different times, which is like the message, the choice that I see in the bottom of the deck, right? It attempts to show you that life is truly a struggle. It's a constrained flow of energy, and it has its own motion, its own frequency. You resonate with what you radiate. Therefore, if you are struggling with finding the light or getting rid of baggage, it's pulling you back to those loops. You need to see where a pattern lies. Like, are you frustrated by the constraints here? Totally get that. Oh my goodness. Careful what you manifest. Careful what you manifest. What's on the other side? That's like breaking that chain, breaking the loop, right? The struggle is in reverse here. That's awesome. You know, doing things differently. I know earth signs, it's hard to like break out of our nonsense sometimes. But you know, it's all about forming new habits, breaking old cycles. What else for Earth, please? What else for my Earth sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? By the way, I've seen 1111 on my timer. Be bold and make the first move. What else? And look at the bigger picture. What's under? You and your loved ones will always be safe. There is protection. Alright, so no matter what you choose, the people that you love, they are protected as well. They're in your sphere, sorry. Right. You're needing to step out of your small-minded way here and like look at the whole. You're seeing only half a moon when the full moon is in front of you. It's like reaping what you sow. Reaping what you sow. What's done in the dark will be brought to the light. Without light, there is no shadow, and without shadow, there is no shadow without a light. That came out of nowhere. Alright. You know, you gotta release those constraints. Clarify this energy for my earth signs, please. 3 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Yeah. What's done in the dark will be brought to the light. Ace of Swords. That's why I kept hearing that. 9 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups again. And the Page of Swords and Ace of Coins on the bottom. I'll leave those out. Learning something new and planting new seeds. Learning how to do things. You're a little unsure about it, but it's like you're dying to do this, right? Let's do it a different way. If this is dealing with a relationship and the 3 people, like I said, nothing was really being spoken on it, I think you may bring this to light. I think you may share this with people, right? Your perception. Releasing those constraints. Bringing your inner impulse and your creations or your love it and whatever to light. And this is true freedom. This is living who you're supposed to be. Living who you are supposed to be. We have the Devil and the Fool. Embracing those lustful needs. Taking a running leap towards them. Stop trying to constrain them. Right? Again, there cannot be a shadow without light. And no shadow can exist without the light. There's shadow here. Shadow play. You know? It's okay to be lustful sometimes. It's okay to self-pleasure. It's okay to indulge in yourself. It's okay. Just not all the time. But you're learning to embrace all those. Like, what was hidden is now going to be part of your money-making ability. If that makes sense to anyone out there. I'm really just free-flowing, alright, if you haven't caught up with this. intuitively trying to pick up what's in my head and listen. Alright, what else for earth signs, please? Turning the door. Turning. Walking. No longer trying to struggle against whatever the hell is going on in our lives. What else for my earth signs, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Ooh, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Telepathy stayed in my hand. A non-verbal communication, energetic pulse, and mind reading. I am clairaudio, are you? I also have things come to me in my dreams to give me messages. The other night I was a old, not like old, but I was like a tree woman, like the goddess of earth in my dream. And I was sitting upon a throne, and a young water child came to give me nourishment. And it was like a delightful, we both just smugly smiled and accepted each other. You know? I think you should keep a dream journal. There's a lot of love heart space here, and yet there are two. Again, there are two. You may be linked to air signs. And there were some twins involved. Yeah. I don't think anyone realizes that you guys hear each other. You can read the energies and so forth. Farewell to the moon, another water element. There is appreciation in the cycle, the bad and the good. You're coming out of it. Homeland, arrival, a journey will end, establishment, building and settled, rebuilding, breaking down those walls, 4-4. There's a new cycle. One cycle ends and one begins. Reestablishing your way. Decluttering, making a choice. Twins again. You're marrying someone they feel like home. This could be just a friend. You can have many soulmates in life, just so you know. Friends, family. There's been a struggle against it. Just need to adjust the way you think. This could be for the cross-watcher. They've helped you in life. One of you guys have helped each other in life to get rid of the toxic cycle, right? Spiritually guided them to see where they maybe failed and how to do something different. Or earth sign, please. Earth sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on? We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, right? Once you embrace what I said in the beginning, you can love many. If someone releases the way they're supposed to be taught, like through family, these cultural restrictions, so much opens up, right? Right. Release your ex. Release those ways of thinking. Release those negative things in your life, Don't be so worried about your finances and your career. That's what's holding things up by not accepting certain patterns. You guys, if you're in separation, that is why. There is a new way of thinking that needs to be done here. A new way to earn money, a new way of looking at things. A lot of passion is driving this. You're needing to open up, like I said. Quit embracing what the culture has put on you and live your spirit. Your love life is ascending to a higher commitment. Right, you're ascending past this crap people have placed on you. You're taking steps that's being actually forced on you to turn that doorknob, to release codependency, and just staying optimistic in everything that you do, and healing family issues, healing things that have been passed down to you to keep you in a certain loop, right? It's safe for you to love whoever you want and whatever you want, any venture you want. A failure is a success because you tried. It's the things that you didn't try that are a failure.